Alright, I think we're live. Just like every time, guys, let me know how the audio is. I gotta turn down my audio on my headset because that's a little loud. I think I may be yelling at you. Good morning, everybody, and good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are. We have a few things to do today. First off, let me give you a sit rep. I have been trying to get my scrapping station, or my recyclable station, or whatever they call it here, scrap processing factory here, up and running. But I noticed a little bit of a bug. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, if you guys have done it, but I noticed that
Entering Avarice 1.
Thank you, Gib, for letting me know the sound. Anyways, so the Manticores, so they'll come in and they'll try to... so I have them scrapping for the station. So they're collecting and bringing it to the station as part of the station's procedures. But they will, even though I have room in cargo, let's just show you my logical view here. So even though I have room in my cargo, and I got to take care of that, and this may be the issue here, that I don't have enough in my station account, but every time I put more in my station account, this station needs more. So either it's not making money, or something's going on there. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So the raw scrap, as you can see, I have 3 coming in, and they'll try to...
Entering Avarice 5.
They'll try to put it in the chute or whatever it is there that receives it, but they won't be allowed to, even though I have enough space. You know, I have plenty of space, and I have everything set up so it's like automatic buy, storage type processing amount, so storage is fine, and things like that. So, and even have like just me doing it, so it doesn't get too much of a backlog. So it's just me bringing it in with my Manticores here. So I don't know why it does that. So basically, let's just look here on the map, and maybe we can actually see it here. So they'll come in, and you can see like this guy here. So he'll come in, he'll try to, and they're trying to bring it here, right? They're trying to bring it here, but you'll see they'll come in, they'll touch it, and go away. And then they'll come in, kind of get close to it, and then go away. And so we'll keep on doing that until some other triggered event. So I don't know if that's a bug. I read on the forums that other people are having the same issue. What I've figured out, though, or what my theory is here, or my hypothesis, I should say, is that since we don't have enough energy cells to process the raw scrap, in other words, we have a shortage of energy cells, where it's not allowing them to, it's not allowing them to deliver it, which is a bug. Like, I have enough room in my storage, right? But they're not allowing the delivery. So there's a bug there. There's something going on. I'm trying to sort it out, but like I said, I think it's because I don't have enough energy cells. And I do have, like, you can see 4 solar panels here. But unfortunately, since we only have 16% sun in this region, they are quite underpowered. Right, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, but it shuts everything down and doesn't allow them to deliver it. However, I have enough room in storage. So you see what I'm saying there? So if I have enough room in storage, I should be able to store a certain amount of scrap. Just like, you know, if I'm not using the energy cells, I should be able to store those. Like you can see here, it says 13,000 out of 160K, and I don't have the same amount here. So that's just a pain in the butt. Like, it should be able to store a certain amount because this is storage, right? So that's what I'm saying. So there's something wrong there. Yep, and that's not right. I hope Egosoft gets that straightened out. They probably will. But these guys actually deliver, because I do have, actually, at the moment, I have enough on energy cells, because I've been really trying to get, so you'll see what I did here. I have in, let's just reset this, I have in, so this is where the scrap processor is, but I built another station here specifically for energy cell production. So if we look at this one, you can see I look at this thing. It is just bristling, I say, with solar panels. So they are like cranking out they're cranking out the energy cells, but still it's not enough. So what I have basically is every once in a while I'll send my large transport here. I'll pick up quite a bit and then send them off to the other one. And I do have other like transports assigned to these stations. So yeah, I don't know. It's just weird, and I hope, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you guys like, let me know like if there's a setting I'm missing. But I understand like if there's a way to store it a certain amount in my storage, that would be great. Anyways, okay. So I'm here. And where am I? Okay. I'm here in Avarice 5 Dead End, because that's where we left off the storyline for the Smuggler's Paradise storyline in the last one. So we did the race, we failed, they took my ship, and now I need to find a few things. So if we're looking at the missions, let's go there. Enigmatic Avarice. So yeah, so in here we just need to fly to these spots and find anomalies, basically. Excuse me. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, cool. Back. I had to mute myself there for a second. Had a little coughing. So basically the theory is that Bosa Ta is saying that that guy won a race by cheating. So we're going to find out if that is correct, apparently. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about scrapping the whole scrapyard thing, to be honest with you. But I like it. I wish it worked better. Honestly, the other thing I was thinking about, Gib, was I was going to take off the, let's just go into plan build here, just one real quick second. I was going to take off the recycler and just leave this to the processor, so it'll process here. That'll take less energy cells, right? And then do a recycler in Black Hole Sun, like right next to my energy cell, my solar panel thing. So that was my other idea that may work. Who knows? Okay, so we are here, and I'm going to take over and fly. Excuse me, sir. And let's do this. So let's continue on. Alright, so let's go to this one first, I think. Well, let's just go to whatever takes us.
Engaged.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I was going to try to make it a little bit more efficient, but who knows? I do have in the station here too. I expanded the station as well. If you look at it, I put a few more energy cell productions on here just so I can start making some more money. As you can see, I have almost 2 million here. And I could just take that out because these stations don't need any money. So every time I need money, I go to these stations and go, hey, what you got for me? So that was any, and like the one in Black Hole Sun here. This one is also it doesn't need any money to run, so you can just take the stuff out like that.
Autopilot.
Which is cool.
Disengaged.
Okay. So what are we supposed to do here, by the way? We're supposed to find the anomalies. Okay, so that is the scanneroo. Oops. Scan. Hello. There you go. Don't hear any anomalies. Oop. Heard something there. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So that must be one of the anomalies. Let's go over there. And where are we headed here? What direction are we headed in? So we're headed this way. So it must be this anomaly over here. So if it's that one, there should be one here as well. Maybe we just missed that one. We didn't find it. Which is okay. Scan again. I just want to make sure, because it seems far, not too far out, but we should see a little question mark on the map here soon. Just zoom in a little bit. Try another scan. These things could be, talk about finicky, old man Gib. These things could be finicky, finding these things. Ah, there it is. I can see it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we found this one. So if we go close enough to it, should that trigger that we found it, or no?
Entering system. Matrix number 9. Entering system. Scale plate green.
Wait, where'd I go? No. Scale plate green. What happened to matrix number 9? Oh no. So they're doing some stuff over there. Where am I exactly? I'm way off the map here. Okay, let's try to find that. Excuse me, that anomaly again. So I can go back through it. There it is. Let's go back through this anomaly, try to figure out where we were. Because that was weird, because I think I skipped 2 sectors.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
Oh, where the heck are we? Oh, that's the old one. Alright, so it's just hopping me everywhere. So like at random. Alright, so before we go through it, I'm gonna put a what you call it on it? Like a satellite. I think I have some satellites. I have a few. 4, 5. That's not what we want. We want a purple one, I think. So drop a nav beacon on them before I go through them or after I go through them? Is that the anomaly there? No, that can't be it. So did I completely lose it? I think I completely lost it. Ah, there it is. Okay. With that said, I'm probably going to have to go get some nav beacons. Can I just do a satellite there instead of a nav beacon? Probably just a nav beacon. So there's that. I don't want to go through it. Alright, that should be close enough maybe. So let's put a nav beacon here. I know I'm probably supposed to put nav beacons on the ones that in the other ones. Let's just see where this takes us.
Entering system. Sacred relic.
Oh, have I never been here either? I've never been here either. Oh my goodness. Alright. Who owns this?
High-tech factory.
This is, I have no idea. Good realm of the paranoid neutral. Okay. Before and after. They could be good shortcuts. Yeah. It's just one thing I've never really used the anomalies too much. Is that the way? No, that can't be the one we just came through. I don't think. Should be closer than that. Alright, so just gonna go through some anomalies, I guess. There it is. There she blows! But I'm gonna have to get some nav beacons, like stock up on some nav beacons here, I think. I don't want to go too far. Is there a way to tell how close you are? No. Because I don't want to. I want to get close to it, but not go into it. I think that should be close enough. Alright, I should have a few more nav beacons here. Then we should be able to get into a spot where we can actually. We can actually get some more nav beacons. Cup, please.
Entering system. Nobelia's fortune.
Oh, well, I know where I am now. I know where I am now. Alright, so this is right near there's a space weed factory up here. So this could be my shortcut to my dealer. Not that I do that stuff, but that's alright. Okay. So, alright, so there's that. And let's not go through. Where'd it go? Where is it? Did I lose it again? Hey, what's going on, Marius? How are your live streams going there, Old Man Gib? I kind of perused your channel there a little bit the other day. Okay, so apparently that one anomaly we're not going to find anymore. Ah, there it is. There you are, sir. Let's get a little closer. Stop. In the name of space. Alright, so I only have 2 more. 3 more. Alright, do that. Go through. Hopefully
Entering system. Lasting vengeance.
Hopefully nothing kills us. Lasting vengeance. That does not sound like it's a friendly territory. Oh, I've been here before, apparently. So, okay, cool. Do we have... place where we can buy. We do not. We can go up here and get some. Okay. Should just be right here. I gotta start going through these things like really slow so I can just turn around. But I think for the sake of the... Did I hear it? For the sake of the mission, I think we only need to put nav beacons near the ones in Dead End. So I think that's what we're going to do here in a second. We're going to go grab some nav beacons. Do they want us to put nav beacons or satellites? Nav beacons, okay. Deploy nav beacons. Alright, so I'm going to... I hear it. Where is it? There it is. There you are. Alright, so we'll go through one more, then we'll go and find a place to get some nav beacons. It is very... It is very... I can't see it. I mean, I can see the beacon, or the whatchamacallit there. Alright, so basically, let's just go ahead and... Because it's there, I can kind of see it. There, yeah, there it is. I can see it. Okay, so let's put the nav beacon there. We'll go through. And then wherever we find ourselves, we'll go ahead and... go ahead and buy some more nav beacons. You're waiting to get faster speeds? Yeah, I had that issue when I first started live streaming years ago. I had good internet, and then all of a sudden, like, it just...
Entering system. The void.
Get off my radar. It just, the for some reason, it got throttled down, like, really bad, like the upload speeds. And then... yeah, it sucked. The void is good, so I'm glad we're here. So this is a good place to be, because we're only like one or two, well, not too good a place. Yeah, we can go get some here. There we go. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and put a nav beacon, if we can find the one here. Again, should be kind of there. But yeah, I had the same issue. And then I went ahead and got,
You're finished.
like the all singing, all dancing, like super fast upload speed thing, and that's I pay a pretty good price for it, but not too bad. So I have like I think up to 50 gigabytes, or not gigabytes, 50 something 50s. Jeez. Measurements of units, units of measurements, whatever. Okay, here, yeah, there you are. Found ya. Cool. All right, so put one more beacon here, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna grab some more beacons, and then we shall go back to where we'll go back to Dead End, and then we'll put beacons outside, because I think we just need to put them in those sectors.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, 5 up, yeah, that's not going to do it. 5 up is not going to do it. I have at least 50 up, so like 10 times as much. Because I had, it was 10 up. You can do it with 10. You should be fine with 10. But I was doing it with 10, and then all of a sudden it went down to like 2, and it just wasn't working anymore. And then I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go up to the next tier. I went up to the next tier, and it's like $50 more. I was like, yeah, it's whatever. Whatever, it's good. Because I use it for work as well, so there's that. Like there's a lot of times where at work I'll have to upload pretty big files. Like yesterday, I think I uploaded a video file, and I was glad I had the fast uploads. It was beneficial, I should say.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Alright, let's see how... we're flying here. Let's see how... let's see how these guys are doing. Yeah, we're just bottlenecked here. And I'd like to put on some more solar panels, and that would probably, if I was in a different sector, that would probably work. But since we're negative 36,000, because we're only 16% output on the sun in this sector, then we're making very little, and it doesn't make sense to put on more. So yeah, what do we have in storage here? So we have some things. What should I pause here? Like, should I just do Claytronics? Because I think Claytronics you can sell a little bit easier than hull parts, but that depends. That really depends, I guess. I mean, they're both pretty popular, right? Although, we're looking at Claytronics here. They sell for 2,255 at the current rate. And these sell for 255, so like only about 10% of, if that. So I don't know. Should I just delve into Claytronics maybe, and just pause this one? Curious. I think I'm going to do that, and let's see if that gets us profitable. Let's see here. Can we do it? Pause production on that. Oh no, that pauses it on both. What? Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause production.
Autopilot disengaged.
And then see if I can't... Yeah, because I have a bunch of scrap metal too. No, I'm not going to do that. I thought I could just turn off one and not the other. Can I, though? Or if I do... Oh, I know a way around it. If I say 0 for that, so if I say 0 for space, then that should then not produce those, maybe. I don't know. Let's just do automatic for now. I'm going to have to look into that. A lot of possibilities there. A lot of possibilities. We'll see. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where are we here? We should be... Are we there yet? Are we there yet, Ma? Yeah. Okay.
Argon Wharf.
Let's go get some more... Let's go get some more... Oh, there's a little jitter there.
Docking granted.
Get some more nav beacons, that's what I'm trying to say. Nav beacons. Wait, I missed a dock.
Argon Wharf.
What the hell?
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Oh, it's just on the other side. I'm like, where's the dock? Someone took the dock. Around the corner. There it is. Look at that. They're hiding it from me. Ooh, talk about Tokyo Drift. That was nice. Air traffic control's probably like, got one coming in hot. Got one coming in hot, baby.
Successfully docked.
Alright, let's grab
It's an honor to have you aboard.
consumables here. What we got 30, so let's just bulk up on nav beacons. That should be fine. Yeah, why not? Alright, add, confirm, and just a few seconds we'll have those in our hold. Beautiful. Unduck, unquack, and let's get out of here. Scoodoodle. Hey, Maximiliano. How you doing, buddy? Oh, so I'll show you my as far as the power plant.
Autopilot engaged.
I'll show you while we're flying over there. While we're flying over to our mission objectives. So with that, I have on there. If we look at our plan builds, I do have 4 on there at the moment. So what the problem is, though, is this is in Windfall, and let's get out of this. Scoot out here, over to Windfall. So it is down here. Here we go. So in Windfall, we only have 13% sunlight, so it's just a real mess. So basically, I should have actually put the scrapping factory here in Black Hole Sun, because Black Hole Sun has 100%. So I would have had a better time with it there. But I did. So I do have a energy plant or solar power plant here, and this is, as you can see, we have eight solar panels, and we're making a ton.
Entering system. The void.
And oops, resume. There you go. And this is supplying the other guys, so that should be okay. But unfortunately, it's still a little bit of a shortage there. So I also have a bunch of solar panel production on my headquarters station, but that's just way too far away to mess with that.
Entering system. Second contact.
How far do I gotta go? I'm not too far. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then out there. So yeah, but other than that, I do have on here, I have some Manticores coming in and bringing, wait, that's not the right one. Epsilon, here we go.
Entering system.
So I do have some
Black Hole
Manticores.
Sun.
Bringing in scrap, so that's lowering the price. And I do have the transports and everything else. So I'm trying to lower the price, but I hear you. So that's I think this is going to be a failed project. Basically, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is going to put this down to. I'm going to take off the recycler and just make it a scrap processor. And then I'm going to put the recycler, because then these 4 panels will probably power the recycler, the processor I should say, and then make a recycler station
Entering system.
down here in Black Hole
Windfall.
Sun. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Oh, in the meantime, I do have what's my large transport doing? What are you doing, sir? Dock with Vigor Syndicate. Okay, so you're trading, but I want you to do a thing. I want you to come over here, because I know I have a bunch of... Yeah, I have a ton of energy cells here that you can just grab. confirm, and then it's going to take like an hour to get over here, but they will. And I do have a large dock on here, so let's go ahead and transfer wares here. So that'll be 45,000, and I should. It's hard to put. I wish I could put on repeat orders, and I can.
Windfall.
But you can't do exactly what I'm doing here. You can't transfer wares with the repeat orders, unfortunately. But I can do that a few times, actually. Let's just do that a few times. Let's have them go back and forth a few times. Oh, they only have 28,000 left. That's fine. That's worth it. No, it's not worth it. Let's just have them do that, and then we'll grab... Hopefully they'll have some more power cells. Where are we? I am always weary about going into Avarice because of the tides. And does anybody else do this? Like every time I hear the name
Entering system
of the DLC,
Avarice.
Tides of Avarice, I think Tides of Average Rice. Like this rice isn't good, it's just average. Welcome to Tides of Average Rice. You can repeat order, so let's go ahead and try that real quick, and I'll show you what I'm on about. So if I took, let's see here. Do we have? We don't have any transports that aren't working for a station.
Greetings, fellow denizens and voyagers. This is Tidebreak, the station built into an asteroid so massive it withstands even the most vigorous of tides. If you're not already accommodated at one of our safe havens, or on the way out of the system, we now strongly advise you to engage your travel drive.
Hold on, I just need to. I need a little.
Of course,
need a little.
we at Tidebreak recommend our own establishment, the Drifting Buoy, for your visit.
I need a
That's
little.
it for now. Fly safe.
Admin here. Where are we? We're here, so I should be able to just go here and dock. So let's go ahead and fly and dock. So.
Perseus. Sentinel.
Can I help?
Proceed, sir. Proceed before we get fried. Okay. So while I'm talking, he should dock. We should avoid the tide. Now, what I was saying. Old man Gibb. Yep. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you for coming by and participating. Okay. So large transport. So what I'm going to do? Let's just go ahead and remove all the orders. We'll give him more orders later. It's fine. So if I was going to go ahead and do a repeat order, I couldn't actually. There it is down here. I couldn't actually transfer wares. I would have to buy the stock and then sell the stock. I can't transfer wares. So if I was to say, come here. Wait a minute. And now it's letting me?
Entering Avarice. Fine.
Shut the front door.
Dead end.
Is this part of the repeat? It wasn't letting me do this before. I swear. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess I can. Never mind. Yeah, it wasn't letting me do it before. So, I take back everything I said. You can't do the repeat order. Why do we have wheat? Oh, because we were transferring that someplace else. Okay, well. That's interesting. I'm going to try to get rid of this wheat before I do anything, though. How can we get rid of the wheat? Can I just drop it? I don't really want it. Where is... I can never remember where the... Do that. Can I do it here? Yes. Drop. Let's just drop that. I'm not really worried about the money. That's probably like only a couple thousand. Okay, so let's just try this repeat again. Because that would be brilliant. Like I said, the last time I did it, I couldn't transfer wares. It was just making me buy them for my own station. So, nope, that's not what I want.
Hello there.
So repeat orders. Yeah, so it's there. All right, very cool. Nope, didn't want that. Sirs, you can keep that. I just want your energy cells. Confirm, and then go back up to, yeah. And then there you go. Confirm. And confirm. Did that do it? Oh. Never mind. So there we go. Okay, so now I'm doing it. Okay, so now I'm queuing it up.
Hello there.
Man.
Hello there.
Sometimes it's just, it gets me. Yeah, here we go. So there we go. So it can't. Okay. So we actually have to buy and give it a buy order. And you can do this, but it doesn't actually work quite right. So max price, I'm going to put them, even if I put the max price up to 22, right? So that'll work like that. And then when I drop them off, oh no. Oh my god. I swear I can do this when I'm not doing a live stream. Try that again. So buy. Energy cells, all of them. Max price, confirm.
Hello.
And then come over here to sell to. And then sell the energy cells. Sell them all. Oh, quantity to keep. No. Quantity to keep is 0. Min price. And since it's my own station, it doesn't matter. So, or wait a minute. I'm trying to think of this. So sell. It doesn't matter what the price is. So it can be 10 or above. Confirm. Okay. So I think that should work. But I wish they, on the repeat orders, that I wish you can do just transfer, because that would make it a lot simpler. And that's the reason I really didn't want to do it. So, I guess, whatever. Whatever. It's confusing at the best of times. Alright. So, has a tide come in and out yet? I haven't heard the announcement. I have not heard the announcements. Guess I can undock for a minute here. Yeah, so I didn't hear the tide announcement, so I'm not really sure what status it is. I know it was coming, but I didn't hear if it was active or not. Yeah, it's Maximiliano. It's very it's kind of unintuitive a little bit. The giving trade orders and things, but I mean, I kind of know why. I'm just hanging around here on the station because I'm waiting for the tide. I don't want to be too far away because that'd be no good. I hear a thing. I should probably go check it out. There it is. I heard you. Let's go grab this. Hopefully it's a blueprint. That'd be nice. Hello?
Riptide Raker's defense platform.
There we go. Surplus production. Yeah, I don't care about that. Boring. All right. So what I'm going to do? Let's go ahead and because I can't be waiting for the tide here. I'm going to go ahead and save, and then look for anomalies. And if the tide comes in, hopefully I can just dock real quick. That's the plan, anyways. So I'm still looking for a new game to play on live stream here. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys too. What if do you guys watch? Raise your hand if you guys watch anything on any other streaming platforms, and let me know which ones. Like, do you guys stream on Twitch or do you watch anything on Twitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? So let me know, because I'm just trying to expand my, let's just go over here.
Greetings, fellow denizens and voyagers.
There it is.
We sincerely hope that you found your way into safety, as the sun is now erupting.
Hold on.
The tide will now travel through the system and, with violent force, damage stations and ships alike. Be safe.
Don't let it do that until I'm safe. Hold on. There we go. Oh, it wants me to dock up there? Can I just dock here, guys?
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Why does it want me to dock over there? Alright, we should have pretty good shields. Oop, didn't want to do that. We should have pretty good shields on here. We should just kind of jump over here. Coming in hot again. Coming in hot. Right, let's dock here. Wait for the tide to get out.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Yeah, you are. I was going to try to get a good view of
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I was going to get... Are we good here? Are we going to... We should be fine, right? Yeah, we're good. We are good. Okay, so... Yeah, no, I was going to try to get a better view of the tide. You can see it there, like all bright and stuff. Sometimes on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about Twitch. I do have an account over there, but I never put anything on it. Maybe it's about time. Alright. How long do the tides last? Was that it? Alright, let's test the waters here. I'm still under the shield, so let's just go up. Anything happening? No, we're good. Tide has gone back out, I guess. Okay. Upwards and onwards. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so I was over here. I found the one anomaly just in this sector, or in this section. So let's just go over here again.
Autopilot engaged.
And that's what got me in trouble, because that went into one of the Xenon sectors. Twitch, yeah. I'm gonna have to check out Twitch a little bit closer. Because I'm hardly ever over there. I think it's been like almost a year since I actually booted it up. I don't know, is it still popular though? Because I think YouTube is still winning the war as far as, or battle, if the case may be, as far as like live streaming and things. I'm not sure. I don't know. So, gonna have to do some research. I love me some research. All right, let's try to find that anomaly.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Okay. So, let's get close to it. And then, not too close. Put a nav beacon in front of it. I think that will trigger the mission parameters, hopefully. I just don't want to go through it again because I'm going to end up in... Oh, yeah, I'm like real close to it. Let's go ahead and deploy.
I can confirm that this beacon has started transmitting data.
Thank you for the confirmation there, Bosa. Very kind of you. Alright, so there's that one. There should be one in this general vicinity. Let's just kind of fly over
engaged.
there. I'm not sure if there's restrictions, if I can like live stream on both. I think that was a thing. I don't know. Like, I think YouTube's doesn't like you doing that. I could be mistaken.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, so we're right in the middle. I should have just did autopilot just for the thing, but sorry. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Long range scanners, please. I hear it. I hear it. Must be the other way. There it is. Or there's one. Not too far off. A little boost to get us there. I just don't. I'm trying to go really slow. I guess I can put my travel drive on a little bit, but because I don't want to go through it. Again, I don't want to go through it. Last time I went through it, I found myself in a very, very hostile area. It was no good. No buenos. So I'm trying to be cautious here. Oops. I must be like right on top of it. I have to be. Yeah, it's just like right there. I see it a little bit there. Yep, there it is. I wonder if I put it like, just put a nav beacon there. Will that be good enough, Bosa? Yep.
Connection established.
Alright. I wonder, I'm going to try something out here.
Autopilot
I'm going to go into the
engaged.
center of one of these globes and just put the nav beacon there, and maybe it'll find it. If not, then we'll do the other one. So there's one here, there's one there. And we got 3 more to go. Okay. Because that'll make it easier, right? Alright. I'm still looking for another game to play on stream as well. I think I'm just going to try a few things out. What I think I'm going to do, so I have my stream for X4 on, I've been doing pretty much consistently Monday and Saturday, and if not Monday and Saturday, then Tuesday and Saturday. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a random game on maybe Wednesday or Thursday or something like that, or maybe even Sunday. I don't know. Stay tuned. Maybe tomorrow we'll have another live stream of something different, and just see, kind of throw things at the wall and see what sticks, basically. Find anomaly. Okay, so that means we have to actually find the anomaly. Okay. And get closer to it. I was hoping it would be a little bit easier than that. But no.
Autopilot disengaged.
What's going on here? Oh, we're going to this one? No, let's do this one first, actually. Let's do this one.
Autopilot engaged.
Ooh, there's a crystal there. Hold on.
Autopilot
Hold on.
disengaged.
Let's go grab us some crystal. And I do have the crystal mod on, by the way. That's why it's like glowing like that. It's the only way I can actually see them. Where is it? There it is. This is not a good weapon setup for this. Alright, what do we get? Augolite. Quite a few of them. Wow, nice. Run away. Let's get out of here. Do not get out of it. Do not clip into the asteroid. We will find ourselves there forever. Just kind of curious. Ogolites. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Got 22 of them. Nice. Nice. I like it.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright, you know what? I think we're close enough to that. Well, let's get a little closer, I guess. Because it was just this. The globe was here, the mission globe. Methinks.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, okay, we're in the globe. Okay. See what we can find. There it is. Okay, it's pretty far away. Turn on trail drive. Get there just a little bit quicker. It's probably where are we going here? It's probably in that direction there. Okay. That's funny. You put your travel drive on when you hear that sound. It goes up in pitch. That's too funny. Still got a little ways to go. should be fairly close here. Yeah, we're like right on top of it. Let's see. I tried to hit the tab, hit Q, I was right next to it. There it is. I found ya. Okay. This should be close enough, I think. Just a smidge closer. Do our nav beacon. Perfect.
No, no, no! I'm afraid to say this whole experiment seems to have been an exercise in futility. None of these anomaly measurements have yielded conclusive results. Their readings are entirely chaotic. At least this experiment has allowed me to reinforce my conclusion, namely that we know next to nothing about the anomalies, and that further study is required. What is obvious, however, is that these anomalies are way too unpredictable to be used as a reliable means of transportation from one set point to another.
I am sorry to hear that this endeavor was unsuccessful. Something just occurred to me, though. 25 years ago, just after the tide first arose and the conditions in the Avarice system worsened, a team of nomad scientists set up a small research station to study the phenomenon. These scientists were stranded here when the network cut the system off. While the vast majority of the Riptide Rakers took shelter from the tide among asteroids, the scientists pushed deeper into the system, hoping to identify the cause of the tide. I do not think they ever made the breakthrough they were looking for. All I know is that they eventually went bankrupt and left, or died by the tide, or by criminals looking to cannibalize their equipment. Remnants of their old station remain, although naturally it is now entirely non-functional. Although their research did not ultimately amount to much, you might be able to salvage something which could point us in the right direction.
Indubitably a fine idea. We might as well, since I have run out of ideas on this particular subject.
Indubitably. Alright, so what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to go there. Alright. So remains of a derelict observatory. Okay, so do the obligatory save the game. Let's just do it on 10. Should be fine. CC. Have any of you, by the way, did this, did these missions yet? Have any of you gone through with all this storyline? Not that I'm looking for spoilers, but I'm just kind of curious. I'm finding it semi-interesting. Not as interesting as some of the other storylines, but not too bad.
Autopilot engaged.
Not too shabs. Not too shabbies. Although, I think, like, it's either the culmination, the storyline, the plot, I guess, is to stop the tides, maybe, or to get some sort of permanent type of protection, because we have in our research, we still have the condensate sample. And that's part of the research on the shielding for the tide. So I'm not sure. We'll see here, I guess, soon what we're trying to do after we do the station. Look at the station.
Entering Avarice 1.
I do like the fact, like, if I could talk about solar panel factories or energy cell factories, the sunlight here is, it would be phenomenal. Like, you would just, one solar panel would get you almost 140 times as much. I think I'm doing the math right there, right? As much as it would in a 100%. Which would be pretty nice.
Stellar dynamics observed.
Usually, it is easier to access a station like this in your spacesuit.
So this is this reminds me of the data vaults. Trying to get the data vaults going. So I'm gonna go out in my spacesuit here, but I'm gonna look for something to trigger. I think usually you can kind of find. Let's get a little closer. You kind of find. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, there's one here, I think, and one here. So if we hit the repair laser and hit those, I think we should be able to activate it. Again, let's go ahead and actually save that. That's fine. We're good. I'm going to make sure that we don't have any outline. What is that? Asteroid. Any orders here, so they don't fly away from me, as they do on occasion.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Talati.
Perseus. Sentinel.
All right. So do I have my repair laser? Yeah, repair laser. Zap, 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 zap. Is on. My berserps. Berserp.
Assistant? I am picking up several ship signatures heading towards you at rapid speed.
Hold on.
Stop right there. It has come to our attention that you've been frequenting systems which are under Syndicate protection a lot recently. We don't like it when outsiders come here and shake things up too much. We won't have it. It's bad for business. Now, you can either pay us a fee to allow you to continue going on your merry way, or you back off entirely. And before you try to get one over on us, we will not hesitate to blast you to atoms right here, right now. What will it be?
Oh, I don't have that much. Well, I mean, I don't have that much money, so we're going to back off. If I refuse to back off, they're obviously just going to shoot me. I'll back off.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Best get going then. Oh, and if we see you skulking around here
again. If you see me skulking around here, then what? Oh no!
Well then, let's go, boys.
Oh no, they blew it up. Oh. Well.
Those ruffians made sure they vaporized even the last remains of the station. Hold on, though. I can see something on the scanner.
Ooh,
there seems to be some sort of black box floating amongst the rubble. See if you can access it.
I see it. It's not
Container.
It's not floating. It's doing things. I got it.
Thankfully, the data on this black box does not seem to be damaged beyond repair. Yes, excellent. I managed to access the data and restore a voice recording. How exciting!
It is.
I am initiating the recording now.
Log number 412. This is Dr. Doran Viv reporting from the research station Haddad. It has been 7 years since the cataclysmic initial event reshaped the Avarice system. Although I previously reported that progress on the matter of the tide phenomenon has been so slow as to be essentially imperceptible, I now believe that we have achieved a breakthrough. As established in preceding logs, we suspect that whatever instigated the tide phenomenon also weakened the surrounding fabric of space-time. Whether that cataclysmic event and the appearance of these anomalies is in some way linked to the ongoing jump gate shutdown has not yet become clear. What is evident, though, is that not all of these anomalies have the same properties. At first glance, they all appear to be unstable, and their destinations seem completely unpredictable when an anomaly is traversed. Our big breakthrough was realizing that the energy released by the tide can interact with a specific anomaly to temporarily stabilize it, which fixes the destination to reliably travel between the same two systems. This in itself is already an invaluable insight, as it suggests that, provided you apply enough energy, the properties of an anomaly can change. Unfortunately, our technology is nowhere near capable enough yet. What we found on the other side of the anomaly is so much more immediately significant. A completely unconnected system, devoid of life. In a fit of unexpected whimsy, I could not help but name said system Leap of Faith. Astonishingly, this solitary system houses an abandoned artificial structure. We were able to extract a condensate from it, which reacts violently when exposed to the tide's advancing energy. We believe that with some further research, we could utilize this material to create some shielding which would protect against the most destructive effects of the tide. While we don't yet know the nature of said alien structure, or how the stable anomaly works exactly, these findings undoubtedly have the potential to change life in this system for the better. The impact of the last tide must have destroyed some communication equipment on the station. I'm having trouble establishing contact, but repairs are currently underway. I cannot wait to share this discovery with the wider scientific community.
The recording ends here. The files indicate that this was the last log to be stored on the black box. I wonder what happened after this message was recorded. It seems that the scientists' findings never became public, since I cannot find any mention of a stable anomaly anywhere in the accessible archives.
With the syndicate showing up like this, it really does seem like someone is going to great lengths to cover their tracks, does it not? I imagine that in this environment, any kind of leg up would inevitably yield enormous profits.
Assistant, would you look at that? I went back to the data we gathered from your beacons, and to my great shame, I have to admit that it does seem like I did indeed miss something rather crucial. With one of these anomalies, the reading changed for a fraction of a nanosecond, just before the tide hit. This change was easy to miss because the beacon ceased to function immediately afterwards. With this data, I can identify exactly which anomaly is alerted by the impact. I think we are very close to solving the Protection mystery. All you need to do is pass through the anomaly shortly after the tide has hit it. That should not be too hard for a resourceful pilot and a grade A assistant.
Autopilot disengaged.
So basically we're going to need to wait for the tide, as it says, and then we're going to have to go through whatever anomaly we're talking about here, like this one here, I guess. So if I like maybe dock here and then wait for the tide and then just undock and then just belt it over there, or oh man, I don't know if we have enough shields. Like if I get a maybe like a medium ship, and we can just sit out here if we have good enough shielding, maybe. I don't know. There's possibilities. But I think for now, we have progressed the timeline the storyline quite a bit. So it got interesting. So apparently there's another sector that doesn't have anything in it, basically. So, and someone's trying to cover that up. So, that's what I got from that whole storyline. So, neato burrito. All right. So, I think I'm going to leave it there, though. And if you guys like to stream, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when there's more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon, and you will be notified when there is more. And let's just continue on here. And also, down in the description, if you're kind of curious what I'm running this game on, my computer specs are down there in the description. Those are just links to Amazon. If you do click on those links, they do potentially help the channel, which is greatly appreciated. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you did, like I said, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.